Hey, what's up? Okay, we're back. This is the Pain Sucks podcast. This is a quick tip today. Sorry about my parents, for those of you watching live. I wanted to talk about not skipping steps. And this is something I was guilty of, and it's something that I deal with people pretty regularly when it comes to their back and their neck. And what I mean by that is so many people get injured, and then what they're trying to do is they're trying to skip from A, which is the first thing that they need to address, all the way to Z, within 24, 72 hours. They're coming up with reasons why they need physical therapy immediately, or they need ice immediately, or Advil immediately, or an adjustment immediately, whatever it is. You have to understand that your spine is very, very tough, but it's delicate. And people don't get that back injuries, it's a big trauma to the spine. I mean, my disc injury was a huge trauma. You can't just go, oh, I have a disc issue. I mean, you have a disc issue, people. Imagine a grade 4 sprain where you can't walk for 8 weeks. It's happening in your back or in your neck, in your spine. And so you have to do the steps properly. And sorry for the video, it's jumping, I can tell. I'm not really sure why, but hopefully the audio will be okay. I want you to understand that A needs to be followed by B, then C, then D, if you really care about truly healing. If just handling pain immediately is all you care about, knowing that in a couple months it'll probably be back, if or in a year, or you just know you didn't handle it right, then you don't have to listen to this. But if making sure that you get to a place where everything is handled correctly, then you have to go from A to B to C to D. And let's talk about that for a second. So I've been answering questions on email, and even patients texting me talking about, I think this is, I think I just need to stretch more. I think I just need to drink more water. And all these things are great, but they have to line up in a certain order so that one builds on the other. And it has to start with understanding that in your spine, the reason that you're not healing is because you lost motion of your spine. You cannot restore that with physical therapy and with stretching. You can restore macro motion, but that small little motion, and if you want to know more about micro motion, go to the YouTube page or listen to the podcast. That little micro motion where one joint in the spine slides on the other joint, you lost it. You lost it a decade ago, 2 decades ago, 4 decades ago, 10 minutes ago. You have to restore that first. When you lose micro motion, you most likely have injured your nervous system, and now your brain and the area of your spine are not communicating correctly. Restoring that micromotion will aid and assist in getting that nervous system to send proper messages and signals to the area. And that might take a little time, and that usually requires the help of a great chiropractor. It's when restoring the micromotion that now you can handle inflammation. And once you've handled inflammation, then you can rehabilitate, and then you can physical therapy, and then you can strengthen. You cannot injure your spine and strengthen it. All those steps in between, you will lose. You might feel great for a month, 2 months, 3 months, but you will lose. I've done this for 20 years. And the stories of, I thought I was great, and now it hurts again. The stories of, I started up a new program, a workout program, or a new way of lifting. Sorry, stupid dog. And now I'm hurting again, is because we went from A to Z without B and C and the rest in between. So start with micromotion. There's a simple thing you can do with a wobble disc. Find the right chiropractor. I know it's pandemic time. Those listening a year from now, it's pandemic time and we're all stuck at home. They're essential. Go find someone, get proper movement and motion back. We can detect it through scans and through x-rays. Start micromanaging this thing in your spine, then handle inflammation. Now you can ask questions about diet, exercise, Advil, all those other things. Then you can begin the rehab process. And it doesn't need to take 3 years. It could take 90 days to go through A to Z correctly. It's my fingernails from my daughter's birthday. I wanted to drop that line because I've been answering a lot of emails, and I've been realizing that people want Z but haven't done the work from A to Y first. And so I'm going to encourage you to learn more about that. Message me if you have any questions. I'm all about helping. And so start and do the steps the right way, and you'll win for the rest of your life. All right, guys, this is Pain Sucks Podcast. Remember, nobody, I mean, absolutely nobody gets to tell you that you can't heal. Have a great day.